Hey everybody, Mr. Miola here, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. We're back in Miola Town Reborn, with our town recently reaching a capacity of 180 people. Sorry, not a capacity. We have a population of 180 people with a capacity of 197. So we're just falling short of that 200 mark, which I think is going to be a pretty big milestone when we crack that. The town is growing at an unbelievable rate. In fact, last episode, we went and built ourselves a chamber of war. And we have two heroes. We have two of these horseback knights, horse rider people, and with 100 gold we could get a third one, which, you know what, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get ourselves 3 heroes, and hopefully each of them is going to defend us against the next Viking raid. Now, last episode we somehow glitched those Vikings. They got trapped on our shores and they didn't return for quite a while, which was great, but since then they have left us, and yeah, we're definitely open to another attack pretty soon, I think. In fact, let's go ahead and check in with our advisors. Let's see if they've got anything to show. Okay, there it is. I knew it was coming. The Vikings are on their way. Let's have a look how many ships they have coming. And I'm kind of curious. They're coming from the top. They're coming from where we've built our wall last episode. I wonder if they're going to park themselves against the wall, or if they're going to move around it. Let's watch them. I'm interested to see how they do this. In bad news, though, hold on a second. I don't think they can land. They're trying their best, but they can't land here because of the walls. This is perfect, but oh god, how many ships are there? 1. Oh god. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ships? That's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I don't think we can stop this attack. I need more woes. I need a lot more woes. Okay. Let's shut down the quarries, because they're going to be the first to get... Hold on. We took down the ogre. We took down the ogre. We did it. That's awesome. What I'm kind of curious, though, what I'm curious about is whether or not we're going to take out these Vikings. We're going to take out the Vikings. I'm curious what these guys here do. Hold on. Recruit? Well, I don't know what our little sir guys are doing. It gives us an option to recruit some people, apparently, but we can only recruit people from a barracks, which we don't have. Oh, this is going to be bad. Come on, look at him. No, he's coming out. Come on, mate. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, no, we control them. Dude, attack. Attack the Vikings. Attack the Vikings, guys. I don't know if we've controlled them all or not, but they're attacking. They're doing stuff. We just got to make sure these fires don't burn down our entire village. They're burning our bridge of all things. But these guys... Oh, no! We lost a hero already. I hope we've just lost 1 hero. We might have lost a couple. We've lost 2. Well, let's train up another one. We're getting absolutely wrecked. I don't know where our 3rd horseman is, though. Oh, there he is. He's not doing anything helpful. Mate, come and attack. Look at him attack. They're at battle. I think. He was, at least. He's kind of decided he's not going to do any more work. Mate, I need you to come and do some stuff. Attack. Attack. He's got no interest. We got more Vikings arriving still. Attack. Attack. Attack, Mr. Viking. I think they killed another one of our guys. Oh, well, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. 10 Vikings? I guess that kind of serves us right for stalling them last time. Oh, man. I think in the future what I'm going to do is just break this bridge that they've broken for us this time. Oh, boy. Well, maybe it's time to... Oh, we just took out that giant guy. Are they gone? Are they leaving? I think they're leaving. Well, that's another Viking raid out the way. The biggest one yet. I don't know what they burnt down, but it looks like all we lost was these 2 quarries. So all in all, we've had much worse raids. If that's what a 10-ship raid looks like, I'm fine. We're gonna be fine for a little while yet, I think. Let's get ourselves... Let's replace this bridge, though. Let's get this bridge going again. And replace the road as well. Where's the road going? There we go. Well, we've got access to this side of the river again. We're not doing terribly. People are a little bit scared because we just got raided, which is fair enough. That's rightly so. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty content with that. I think I'm going to throw another village down the back. Not a village, another thing back here. Another cottage, just because, just why not, really? And I'm also thinking of throwing another library. I don't know if we need another library. I think a library actually reaches everything as it is right now. I think. I'm not actually sure. But definitely the next step, the next thing we need to focus on is the barracks, which we can actually get right now. We can actually build a barracks. Wow. Let's do that. I guess we're going to build it down here, which is kind of dangerous because if we get attacked from the south, it's not going to be pretty. Which direction should we face this thing in, though? I kind of like this direction. We're going to build a barracks. We're building the barracks, probably the most vital and important part of our entire town. Yeah, definitely. We're building up some stone now as well. In fact, we can build our rock removal. So I want to remove this rock right here. I kind of want to see it happen. I've never seen a rock removed before. Did something break? No, we're good. I think they're removing the rocks. I think that's what that noise was. But yeah, things are looking amazingly. This is, I can't believe how smooth. This is the hard difficulty, and we are absolutely killing it. Maybe we should check in with our advisors, though. Sir, the peasants are starving, without food. What do you mean without food? Oh, we got a fire down the back there. Hopefully someone can hit that up, because that's going to spread to our manors, which we do not want. Can we get that? Can we get the hovel sorted? Can we get the hovel taken care of? Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Thankfully, though, the fire didn't spread. That's all we can really ask for. So how's that rock removal going? It's happening. No, don't burn this down. Don't burn it down. Don't. Come on, put the fire out, fellas. You can do it. I believe in you. Good work. Legends. Absolute legends. The barracks is nearly on its way. Well, it's on its way. It's nearly completed. Which means I think we're going to go and continue with our stone walls. Definitely. We're going to build through the back over here now. So at least this is all contained. And I'm actually considering building some piers. Now, piers are quite expensive. 50 stone per pier, but I would love to go and pier this off so we can get a wall at least covering that up and maybe filling in this little spot over here as well. But we won't be able to do that for a little while yet. Our barracks, though, is completed. We have no staff to train new soldiers, so we're going to have to recruit some more people. Our cottage is complete by the looks of it, though, which is great. The only thing is they have no charcoal and no road access. But unfortunately, I can't really give them road access. There's just no way to make it happen. So I hope that doesn't hurt them too badly back there. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. How are we looking for charcoal, though? We're still producing more than we're using. We're getting more money than we're using as well. And our farms are in trouble. We need more farmland. That is of urgency right now. So I think, what better place? Maybe we'll do a little farm over here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a little farm over here. So one thing we're going to need is somewhere to store the food. Should we get ourselves a small granary or a large granary? That's the question, though. Because, I mean, a granary fits perfectly right here. Maybe we'll start off with a small one. I'm actually going to rebuild us a little hovel here. A tiny little house here as well. Because there was one there originally. We may as well rebuild one. I'm going to throw a well back here, just so that fires don't consume this area. And then we're going to use this as a little farming square, which is going to be great. It's actually a perfect square for farming, so that's going to be amazing. And instead of using farmlands, we're going to build orchards. Yep. I kind of want to know, though, how do these things here produce compared to normal farms? They don't produce as well, but they use up less workers, so I think that's a win-win. Let's go, though. Let's place some orchards around. If I can click the right buttons, of course. We're going to be able to fit 2 or 4 of them, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, and what? Too far away from roads? Really? Well, I guess we're too far away from roads. In that case, I'm actually going to demolish these 2 things. I'm going to build a road back here just a little bit. That should be enough to let us build this, right? No, we still need one more road, apparently. I'm not even going to let them be built. I just need to place those there temporarily while we build that. And then we can demolish this. So, how to do this? I'm thinking we build ourselves maybe a well all the way at the back there. It's too far from roads, though. Of course it is. Why did I think that was going to change? Okay. We're going to build ourselves a large granary, basically. Right there. I think right there. Right there. We'll build it here instead. And then... Oh, I can't build anything over there. We're going to work out what we're going to build at the back here first, I think. So, what can we tuck away in this corner? What's something we're actually going to need? A well nearly covers everything, but not quite. So, you know what? A well. It's definitely going to be a well. Throw a well in that corner, or this corner, or that corner, this corner, that corner there. And then maybe even like a little charcoal maker. Why not? We're going to throw a little charcoal machine right there. We're going to break the roads. In fact, we've got room for one more thing. We've got a dragon on the way as well. Oh, it's just a little baby dragon. We should be able to take care of that. I'm actually interested to see. Can we take out this baby dragon? Can we do it? Can we get the job done? Could this be the first dragon we take out? I hope so. I hope so. He's kind of just doing circles. I don't even know if he can breathe fire. And we're also going to build some piers. I said I wanted some piers through here. I really want to fence off this top section. That way, literally, nothing can attack apart from where these farms are here. How's our dragon going, though? Are we going to take out this dragon? Is he going down? Nope. Yes. No. Maybe. He's running. We've scared him away. That's what I like to see. And our new farms are up and running as well, which is great. Let's go. We better build this this new storage area, though. That's going to be top priority. You know what? We're not going to build that charcoal thing. We're actually... I change everything. I change it all. We're going to build a little small granary at the back here. Just because. And then we'll build a big one up front eventually. But we're going to leave that just for now, just in case I feel like building a manor there. We'll see how we go. And this rock. How's this going at being removed? Has it been removed yet or what? It's still there. Complete removal. Oh, permanently remove this deposit. Yes. It's gone. Ha ha ha. That's awesome. And now we can build another quarry. Simple as that. That's great. I didn't know you could remove rocks like that. Rocks were always a big issue. So ideally we could also remove this one over here and place another quarry out there too. But right now we don't really need to do that. How are these piers coming along though? Are they getting built up? Yeah, they're coming together. And then we're going to demolish this bridge, place a pier there as well, and then we can use, I guess, a gate. The only thing I'm worried about is if an ogre decides to knock down the gate. I don't know if it'll knock down the pier as well. And it could get kind of ugly. It could get very ugly. Let's get some more horses trained while we're at it. And are we able to get some soldiers going? Let's train some soldiers, yo. Let's train some soldiers up. That's the whole point of getting the barracks. I don't know why I hadn't done that yet. Our pier is nearly completed. It's completed. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's get these new stone walls up. Oh, yes. That's what we're talking about. And then we're going to break this. We're going to break this wall. And it's all going to be lovely. Well, let's go get ourselves our third hero. In fact, we can control these guys. So we're going to run them down to the barracks. All three of them. Yep, that's two of them. And the third one's on his way. And we actually have 210 people with a capacity of 209 somehow. So we might actually need to build another manor. It might be time to build some more housing. I think we are going to build a manor out here. Right here. We're going to build another manor. So we might not have used it all for storage, but a manor is good enough, I think. We've increased our food by a lot. We're getting plus 60 per year now. We're getting a plus 100 gold per year, which is also amazing. In fact, we're getting more of everything. Yeah. Yeah, no, our productivity is incredible right now. Good, good. Couldn't really ask for much more, to be honest. Great. So, this last little stone wall out here, I think we're going to demolish this bridge. I'm going to build one final little pier. Where's the pier at? There we go. And then on top of that, we'll build not a castle wall. Stone gates. Oh, I can't build it on water. I hope I can build it on top of a pier, though. I really hope I can build it on top of a pier. We're about to find out if we can. So what do we do? What else do we need? We pretty much have one of most things. We can get ballistas. Of course we can. Oh, that's a good idea. These aren't even that expensive. Oh yeah, we're getting ballistas, man. We're getting ballistas. But I don't know if we should build our castle walls a little bit higher before we do that. You know, just for an extra little bit of added defense. We'll see how we go. But can we get some more soldiers? Can we keep getting more soldiers? I don't know how many we can get. But let's just train up a bunch of them. Yeah, we got all the tools and stuff we need for them. Why not? The more the merrier. Definitely the more the merrier. And we got our third guy all the way out here as well. So let's bring our third hero dude all the way down. I'm kind of tempted to build us another chamber of war, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, we can't. You can only have one. I thought we could get like unlimited chambers of war and just stack up the defenses ridiculously. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's the case. I hope this pier gets built up pretty quickly, though. I really hope this pier gets built up nice and fast. Because it doesn't seem to be being worked on too fast at all. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. Well, we have a capacity of 234 people now. We've reached the 200 mark, which I think is amazing. Let's get 20 soldiers. I can afford it. I can afford it. And how many do we actually have so far? Only one ready. 2? They kind of take a while. Looking for new trainees. Oh! We actually need people, so we can't train them up just yet, unfortunately. But they'll be on their way quite soon. What we should do, though, is... What's Lord Levi? Guardian of the forest and all its creatures. I have no idea what this does, but I kind of feel like we should get one. Should we get a Lord Levi? It looks kind of cool, but I don't know if we can afford to. Yeah, 200 gold. That money is better spent elsewhere. We're gonna save up that money for now. What we will do, though, I feel like we gotta keep on top of food if we're gonna keep on continuing the rate that we're building stuff and all of that. So I might go and throw down some little temporary roads out here. Pause things up for just a second. And throw... Oh, hold on. I need a little bit more roadage. A little bit more distance. In fact, I'll go and throw one last one right there. Just so that we can get some orchards running through the back here. 1, 2, 3. And I can't put the fourth one down, unfortunately. But that's all good. And then we'll go and make way by demolishing all of that. Great. Fantastic. We just gotta... Ooh, hold on. How do we get more people to train? Yeah, no, we're getting more people to train. We've got 4 soldiers ready. Yeah. Can we get a 5th one? In good time, maybe. We'll see how we go. But look at this. Our pier is up and running. We can finally go and build up our stone gate. So this whole top side of the base is boxed in now, which is exactly what we want. We could continue a road down here, maybe. I don't know what else we can build through here, to be honest. We'll find something to build through there. And I really want to fence the rest of this in. I don't like that it's open, but we might need to do that with some piers. Let's get some more piers through here as well. We may as well. We gotta get this thing as defended as we possibly can. We can also start expanding out here eventually if we really need to, which we might need to pretty soon, considering how quickly we're using up all of the space over here. It's actually quite crazy. Is there anything else we can build? This has no access. Charcoal and food are too far away, apparently. It's got no road access and no charcoal. Oh well. Oh well. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I'm thinking we go and start building up some of these walls a little bit higher. Starting off with maybe the ones on the corners, I suppose. And we can build some ballistas on top of them. I think that's how we're gonna start our expansion upwards. So once they all get built up, we'll throw some ballistas down on them, and ballistas deal a lot more damage than what an archer tower does. It increases range increase based on tower height. Oh, Oh, no, that's the range that's increased based on the tower height. Slow fire rate, high damage. That's interesting. I don't know how that's going to affect us, but I'm pretty keen on finding out. Can we hire any more soldiers? We can't just yet, and we've reached our capacity yet again. I'm thinking of building another house then. We really need another house. We need just houses. We just need more and more houses, really. Just trying to think how I can do that. We got two spots up here we could build something. We could build a house down here, but I don't know if they're going to enjoy living next to a blacksmith, that's all. Down here, though, is like ideal house territory because it's infertile soil. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We're running low on space. I could also build some foresters further down the island. That's another option as well. And what that's going to let us do is, I guess, build a mansion in the middle here as well. Because that doesn't look like this soil's fertile here. And we can at least... Wait, you know what? That's sounding like a decent idea to me. It is sounding like a good idea. Or, I just found a spot. I just found a very, very nice spot for a cottage. I'm going to squeeze it in there. Oh, no, where did it go? We can squeeze a cottage right in here, I think. Yep, look, and the door aligns up right with that road. It's perfect. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. And you know what? I'm going to build a different well right here. I'm going to demolish this one, I think, because we've got wells pretty much everywhere now. I'm going to demolish this one once this one here is built up, and then I'm going to build another tiny little house. Or do we build something different? A house, or is there something better? Can I build a library, maybe? I mean, I can build a library. Do we need a library? Or another little stockpile? Or do we just keep it? You know what? We're going to keep that. And instead, I'm going to build some more food storage. We're going to throw a granary right in here. We are making the most of our space. 100% we are. There is like no room for wastage in this town. Do we have any of our new towers built up just yet or not? Not quite yet, unfortunately, but they're coming along quite nicely. And our 3 new piers here are built up. So let's continue our little castle wall. I guess we're going to trail it all the way down here. Yeah, all the way down there. This is great. This is fantastic. And eventually we can almost cover this entire island. We can wrap all the way around this bottom section. And we're going to have like a little gate opening down here. That's going to be well down the road, though. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near doing that anytime soon, but it's all coming along really, really nicely. You know what? Our happiness levels are that high. I'm almost tempted to go and throw down another little treasure room to tax everybody that tiny little bit more. But I think that might be a little bit greedy. What we can do is throw down some more piers in this little section. That's going to let us throw down another quarry or another iron mine, whichever one we see fit. We got a lot of iron, though. I don't think we're going to need that. And there, yeah, we can get thrown down another quarry. Something there if we really want to add something there. But all in... Oh, and our towers are all built up. So just to finish it all off, let's go throw some ballistas down. And that should fight off any ships. Well, hopefully any ships that are attacking us from the northern parts of the world. Let's point this one down this way. Great. So we have ballistas. Oh yeah, look how the range changes from that to that. That is a massive difference. I'd love to see what happens if you build them even higher. It could be ridiculous. Oh yeah, and we're going to build one over here as well, don't we? Let's build one right there. In fact, I want to see what happens if we build an archer tower. Yeah, it increases a little bit. Not quite as much. You know what? We're going to go one more higher with that tower there. All right, and everything is coming together fantastically. Guys, I think we're going to wrap this one up here. The Miola Town Reborn Kingdom is blossoming better than we've ever seen before. I mean, look at it. I actually love this. It just looks so... It looks structured without being too OCD. We've got our little housing district. We've got a little bit of a farming district. We've got our industrial area. our main farming area, and then our barracks all the way down here with our new 3 heroes. But we're ending this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Kingdoms and Castles. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead, punch the thumbs up, make it rain those thumbs ups, and I'll catch you guys in the next one very, very soon. Bye for now.
Just wanna move with you out on the floor.